Game Fee!
Woo!
Game Fee
Wow.
lives again.
Hey!
And it's also
Wow!
double Yeehaw
Just hit the
stream.
mic.
It's also double Yeehaw stream.
Oh, look at that.
I'm covering my shirt.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
But that's not the only surprise we have in store for you. We have a special guest
Whoa.
on the stream
Whoa.
tonight.
Yeah, foretold in an episode.
It's Nanami.
Not only on Drawfee, when?
It's Nanami Jujutsu Kaisen is here to be on Drawfee.
He's in the room.
He's in the room.
Wow!
Here.
You're not on mic, Nanami.
Yeah, I
You
can't,
don't
I can't
know.
reach the mic. You're dead to me.
Maybe you don't know how it works.
Can we get some Legoshi trucks in chat to go?
Yeah,
boo, boo, boo.
Legoshi trucks for Nanami.
please.
Yeah. Where's your knife?
You're holding a mug instead. You're holding a Gundam mug instead of a knife.
It's after hours.
Yeah, Nami's off the
Exactly.
clock.
Julia, your collar is so fucked up in the back. She doesn't know how to do a tie. I had to do the tie for Julia. Which is, it's a surprising Julia fact that she doesn't
Yeah.
know how to do the tie.
That's because every
You
person.
didn't even get the knife.
I remembered that someone got like banned from Twitch for having a knife on the stream or
That's
whatever.
fair.
That is
Um,
fair.
Every
I'm scooting
guy
back this
I've
way
ever
a bit.
asked on how to tie a tie has gone, oh yeah, no, I'll show you, it's easy. And then they start and they go, just let me do it. Just let me
You
do it.
gotta do it on yourself. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Let me fix your
Hard.
collar in the back.
Oh, very, very sweet.
Yeah,
That's
please
very
stay in
nice.
character.
And I'm
Or else I'll
a cat.
Are you a little
And-
cat boy?
and
You
I'm
got
a little-
nickel ears?
I got little cat ears.
It's past
or-
my work
Can
hours.
I get a yeah?
I'm a little disheveled.
I'm Nyathan.
Yeah, you gotta do the hand.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how, Julia, you've just not even been listening to Nathan.
No. I can't listen to Nathan at all.
Yeah.
Hi Nathan.
Hi, Julia.
How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, I'm ready to game.
Something
That's
I
how
just
I'm
want to say,
feeling.
because I saw someone asking, they said, what are Jacob and Karina dressed as? I missed the intro.
Each other.
It wasn't supposed to be a costume stream. Me and Karina were just gonna both wear our cowboy crop tops for fun. And then Julia was like, well, I want to put on something fun. And
Yeah.
so
I
I don't want to be left out.
So she dressed up as
I'm
Nanami.
really sad that I forgot to bring my Batwing headband for Halloween.
Wow.
And I'm a cat, and I wanted
you
to
go.
dress up,
And I'm Nathan.
and I'm Nathan.
Yeah, Jacob, you didn't even stand, so yours just looks like a shirt.
It's true.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
it
on,
is
hold
a
on.
crappy top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
There you go. Little belly action for you.
Yeah. Gift that. Save
You don't normally get that for free.
Yeah. That's some primo shit right there.
I was about to say that's my husband, but I guess I'm dressed as a whole ass anime man.
We can be gay married.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll gay
Yeah.
marry an anime man.
All right.
Real life, I'm gay married to an anime man.
I'd
What
watch
I would
that
do
show.
to be gay married to Nanami. I bet he can't even cook.
The crop top is from Fashion Brand Company, for those who are asking. And it rules. It's a great shirt.
It looks good.
It's one of the nicer shirts I own, if not the nicest.
But this is not just a watch us be in costumes stream. It's the Monster Prom 3 came out. Monster Prom
Woo!
3 Road Trip.
Road trip.
And we're about to play it together for you on stream.
Yeah.
It looked like we have two options here. What's your road trip style? Friend hugger? Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. Or Road Tripper, the true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. I feel like we need a player performance ranking.
Yeah, I agree. I
What
think
if I
Road
do
Tripper.
badly? It'll hurt my pride.
But if I do badly, it'll be really funny.
That would be funny, yeah. I think it's a risk we have to take.
Karina, it looks like Joy is on your head.
Finally.
On the camera. I have to make it big one more time so we can get the Joy on Karina's head.
Yeah!
Yeah! It's perfect, almost. I'm trying to readjust it. There we go. There it is.
Yeah, you're doing great.
We're gonna have to figure out where the camera will need to go once we start. I'm not sure exactly yet.
We can move it around.
Okay, we'll do Road Tripper mode. Easy. Focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources. Deep conversations are impossible to fail. Your standard road trip experience. Standard initial resources. Extra attempt at deep conversations. I feel like we need to be able to fail. That's part of the comedy of Drawfee. Is that right?
I think so.
I agree.
I have no insight because I've never played a monster before.
Well, this one's apparently like totally different in how it plays.
Cool.
So it's new to all of
yeah,
us.
because the last time we played it, I was mentally ill, so I was sick.
Fair.
Do you want me to narrate?
Yeah, you can narrate
Yeah, narrate.
if you're cool with that.
I'm cool with that. Ah, the road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Oh, we get to pick our characters.
I want to be the sweater boy.
We do have 4 DLC characters, I should point out. We have
Oh, right.
Oh my
the
god.
wizard cat,
My God.
Can that be me?
the eyeball thing,
Oh, that might actually be me.
the Medusa octopus thing, and the moth person.
Oh, so cute.
So I think this is my turn. It's me.
Yeah.
So
Who are
I
you?
will pick. I will pick first. I think I might go with my classic, the Frankenstein. I'm always the Frankenstein or the flame-haired girl.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm gonna be the Frankenstein.
Wow.
He's a zombie. I thought the girl was the Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, he's a zombie.
That's right.
Zombie Stein. Custom name. Jacob.
For clarity.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pronoun he. Okay. Okay, so player 2, this can be you, Julia.
Okay, I think I should be the many eyeballed creature.
That one really resonates.
I'm
Yeah.
typically the little ghost boy, but I do like this guy.
You will be Julia.
Yep.
Pronoun? He, she, they?
Let's stick with they. They is very fun for this character.
I agree. Okay, Karina,
I think I gotta be the cat.
you gotta be the Pex cat.
So
Yeah.
good.
That
Yeah.
makes the most sense to me.
Can I
Karina?
be wizard.jpg?
No.
Why not?
What pronoun do you want?
Any. He's fine.
He. All right, Nathan, your pick.
I'll be the moth. The moth already kind of looks like it's got a beard.
That's true.
Oh, I pick actually.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
you do
you-
it.
you-
I'm
do it.
actually playing. Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Here we go. Nathan. All right.
All right, let's go.
Not your turn. It's Nathan's turn.
Oh,
Nathan
Nathan,
gets to pick.
tune our trip vibes.
Oh my gosh. Desert vibes.
Don't fuck this up,
Tropical
Nathan.
rave. lo-fi beats, or surf rock?
All pretty good options.
I'm listening to each one. It's gotta be surf rock.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh my God, Karina.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes.
Am I the ghost
You
of
have
a
to
Jacob
click,
horse?
Nathan. It's your turn.
Oh,
Was it
Okay.
poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
woo!
Let's go! I'm so ready.
Jacob. Okay, so you
Okay.
have even 10 stats on the top
Yes,
right there.
none of us know how this game is played, so we're gonna be learning as we go.
Yeah.
We got
Do you
tens
need
for
to
everything.
move the camera? If that's where our stats are gonna sit.
Oh, maybe.
Mystery
Um,
stats.
Let's put it.
Let's put it there.
I feel like once we start having dialogue, that's gonna cover dialogue. But
You want to put it up a little bit though?
How about over the week?
over
Is
the
that
week,
important information?
We
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
try right here for now.
You can shrink it.
I can shrink it.
You can shrink it.
Once we play more, we'll figure out. First,
We'll
I have
figure
to
it
pick
out.
if I'm going to the roadside wig museum or the lake.
Oh, and see, it has like 3 different things it can give you.
Oh, I see. Okay, and those are these stats.
Height,
Magic is the little
magic,
gas
mind, money, soul, and stamina.
Hype is
Cool.
the star eyes.
All right, I want to go to the wig museum.
All right.
It's got a mystery thing I could get.
Unknown.
Is that a Simpsons reference?
Who's being werewolf? Oh.
Oh,
Okay, but not while you're driving.
they talked. We weren't ready. I can be Scott. I think I've been Scott before.
Well, because you're usually the little devil guy,
Damien.
Damien.
Nathan, do you want to be Scott?
I'll be Scott.
You'd be a good Scott.
Yeah.
I'll be a good
you have
Scott.
Scott vibes.
Yeah, if I'm the
Yeah.
narrator, I should also be Scott.
And I'll do nothing.
You'll be someone, just you wait. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here. You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to...
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
Who's Polly? Are you Polly?
I'm Polly.
Okay.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. I need to take off my sunglasses. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever.
No. The goal is to reach one of 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource.
You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the
Oh.
destination tab to the right, or press E on the keyboard, or LB on the controller. Is that this? Oh. So we want to get 25 of a stat to go to one of these
We
places.
have to work together.
We have to work together.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Cool.
There, you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game.
Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go.
We got it.
All right.
Okay, so we got check out the exhibition. Same thing. And it looks like this gives guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose, which I guess is like a gamble of some sort. And we get the mystery thing. Oh, and this one like always gives us hype, and then we guess which resource we'll lose. Okay. I'm gonna just do the mystery thing. Let's find out what that is.
All right.
Check out the
All
exhibition.
right. Mystery time.
You, Polly, and Scott enjoy wandering around the magical Wigs for the Fabulous exhibition for all of 4 minutes.
tired of staring at these wigs. Let's try some on.
Someone said, can we turn down the music a little?
I decided.
Is that better? Please do not try on the wigs, ma'am, says an employee, or I'll be forced to call security.
If we can't try them on, can we at least eat them? I'm hungry, and the big powder wigs look like cotton candy.
If you eat the wigs, I'll definitely need to call security.
What about this wig here? The sign says it has arcane powers incomprehensible to any mortal. I'm not mortal anymore. Let me comprehend them.
The employee sighs and clicks a button in his pocket, and you are all forcibly carried to the next room by security guards.
Nice.
This sucks. Jacob, how the hell are we supposed to have fun here if we can't touch stuff, eat stuff, or fuck around with forbidden magic?
Great question. You don't know much about having fun at a museum yourself, but you know a lot about bothering people who want to be left alone. You look around the exhibition and decide who to pester for your entertainment.
Not on me.
Oh!
Wow.
Ooh.
We have a skeleton who loves wigs, and a hot water guy. A hot waterman. I mean,
It's your choice,
my
Jacob.
heart tells me that I want to talk to the hot waterman.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Said gentleman moves closer to you, casually eavesdropping and fiddling with his attaché case.
Oh.
You want to be hot waterman?
Sure. I look heisty? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Guess we misjudged you. Sorry about.
Okay, you caught me. I'm here to do a heist and steal the magic wigs in the exhibition. Now that you know, do you want to join my heist crew?
Sure.
The gentleman takes you outside to a black van parked out front. He opens the back doors to reveal a bunch of people inside.
This big fella here is Tony Macaroni. He's our muscle. He's bald, as you can see, and he really wants a nice, expensive wig to cover it up. There's Miss A. Pier, the master of disguise. She can turn into anyone. Her only weakness is not having enough wigs. Until today. And that's codename Hard Drive. They're our hacker. Also our getaway driver. We're a small team of Wig Heist enthusiasts, so we wear multiple hats.
Oh my god, Olive's looking so cute.
Aww.
She's laying her head on Julia's tummy.
mean.
Adorable.
She was just looking up at me.
Sorry, I wanted to take a picture.
Oh, that's fine. Take a picture.
Take a picture.
It'll last longer.
Nice.
But soon, we will wear multiple wigs, and the magical wigs we steal today will be the crown jewels of our collection. Once we've harnessed their power, we'll be able to steal all the wigs we want.
Solid team, bro. What's the story behind your wig obsession anyway?
It's all part of my mysterious past. Wig-wearing femme fatales fill my backstory, but that won't be fully explored until this heist sequel. Anyway, as for you two, your code names are Big Puppy and High Spirits, and you will play the vital role of being the distraction.
Lit. I'm really good at distracting. I have pom-poms and confetti grenades in Scott's pockets whenever you're ready to go.
No. Your job is already over. You see, I needed you to help me distract the audience while the real heist leader finished grabbing the goods.
What?
Our
The
stuff.
audience.
Have we been heisted? The suave gentleman takes off his hyper-realistic silicone mask to reveal Miss A. Pier! Gasp! The real leader jumps in the back of the van with a bag full of magical wigs.
We couldn't have done this without you. Here's your cut of the spoils and a burner phone. We'll be in touch. Hard drive, we're ready to go.
Hard drive speeds off as the leader shouts, "Arrivederci!" from the van.
Yay, we did it. I mean, we didn't really do anything, but we somehow did it anyway, which is the best way to do stuff.
You lose -2 soul from committing a crime, but gain +2 magic from the magic wigs, duh.
Nice.
All right, it's me.
Okay, it's Julia's turn.
Oh.
So we've got a national park Go hug a tree, nature nerd.
Great.
Looks like minus stamina, minus mind,
And mystery.
Okay.
and mystery.
Interested.
And troll gas station. Order something if you dare. Plus magic,
Ooh.
plus mind, minus money.
Ooh, I was going to go National Park, but I think gas station might be it. Let's do gas station.
Gas station, you got it.
Only on the internet, Scott.
You had to
Oh,
read
sorry.
that, Nathan. You were too slow.
But aren't trolls mean?
This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but nonetheless. Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do you do?
Olive, do you like this Nanami outfit?
Woohoo again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen. Oh god,
Yes,
my voice.
I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide and it seems they aren't random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we can be strategic about it. That all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Julia, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Thank you, Julia.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Julia.
So we can fill
Julia's
the
always
car's tank.
making decisions.
It's a plus magic exchange event. We can use
Yeah.
the restroom for plus mind, or go to the shop for minus money, but we gain something else.
Let's go to the shop. Let's see what they got.
Okay. Yay, shopping! The shelves are filled with all manner of junk. Colorful crystals, rusty keys, newt eyes, pickled tongues, orc porno magazines. They got York in there?
Huh?
Meh, you can usually find these things at your standard flea market. I've seen better troll hoards. Oh my
What
god.
is this?
Do you want to be this one, Karina?
Am I just gonna be every like NPC?
I mean, we can gauge it when we see them. The
Yeah,
vibes.
So you saw this one and said Karina.
I mean...
Yeah, I got it.
Spooky.
Excuse me, Mix. Have you dared to besmirch the good name of my boss, Gibblebach the Greedy? Because that's like against store policy.
It was good to pick you for this one.
Sorry, we didn't mean to. Do you guys sell any snacks or anything here? All I found to eat was taxidermied fairy. Too bony.
Depends. What are you feeling? What are your feelings on unicorn jerky?
Does it come in barbecue flavor?
I was wondering what you had in the cursed items department. I'm a notorious collector of cool shit I probably shouldn't mess with.
Well, the supply truck doesn't get in from the dungeons until tomorrow, but I can show you our items on the Every Cursed Must Go rack.
Hey, you're not one to turn down a bargain. You decide to buy
Ooh.
a cassette of ritual troll lo-fi chants,
Great,
the legendary keychain of Jar Yaya, the infamous troll warlock,
great.
children's blood flavored soda.
Wow, these are all
What
excellent
you want,
options.
Julia?
Give me the middle one, keychain.
The keychain of Jar Yaya.
Yeah, I'm curious about it. Am I supposed to know who Jar Yaya is?
The whole gas station suddenly goes silent. A gnome with a lute and novelty Jar Yaya sunglasses jumps up on the checkout counter. You don't know the tale of Jar Yaya the Forgetful? He cries.
Nope, but I don't know lots of things, like how trigonometry works, or what amalgamate means, or what we're talking about right now.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'll recount the tale of Jar Yaya in song.
Oh, that really isn't necessary.
It is actually. Rapturously listening to the tale of Jar Yaya the Forgetful is store policy.
There once was a warlock named Jar Yaya who stood at a mighty 4-4. He was clever and cute and courageous to boot, and he was forgetful to his very core. Jar Yaya'd be wed to the troll queen, they said, if he slayed the green dragon with ease. So he prepped his spells and bid us farewell, but forgot his carriage's keys. The dragon got away and destroyed the whole town. Jar Yaya and Troll Queen were no more. But for -2 money, you'll never lose your keys like Jar Yaya the Forgetful Boar.
That was
Wait,
very good.
Did the gnome just force you to purchase the keychain while he was singing that song? That's some powerful advertisement magic.
Ow.
You did an excellent job with that, Jacob.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now
Oh,
the
we're
+2 magic is yours, contained within this mystical, if tacky, keychain.
We're stacking magic. I love that.
Yeah, we
maybe
are.
we'll go for a magic ending.
Yeah.
Karina!
Yeah?
Sorry, that icon was really making me laugh.
Okay.
We got UFO sightseeing spot,
Oh.
plus hype, plus soul, minus soul.
Interesting.
Charming village,
Hmm.
unknown, minus money, minus soul.
I guess between those two, I'm feeling the UFO site.
UFO
Yeah.
site.
Yeah.
Why is the road so uneventful?
What?
What?
Why is the car stopped?
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while we have some fun.
Okay.
Welcome to our humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips.
Ooh,
Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy.
nice.
Guys, what can you share with our audience? Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Ah, yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
That's you.
I was looking at the chat. Someone asked if we could move the camera because it gets in the way of resource choices. I'll try to
There's-
find a better spot for it if I
Yeah,
can.
there's
gonna
like
get in
no
the way
good
of something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no good spots.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
But beware! Sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Applause.
I love that show.
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
I'm just gonna real quick do a camera adjust. We're gonna try top left.
Okay.
Where I said to put it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I hope Karina did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in a good way.
The cat head is so good.
That drawing's very good too.
You came here today to answer the age-old question, do aliens exist? Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Alright, we gotta look for UFOs, we'll gain hype. Make tinfoil hats, we'll gain soul. Send a message, we'll lose soul. But gain something else.
Also, people are saying that you and I make a good radio duo. Jacob and I do Secret Sleepover Society together, where we do a lot of video game voices.
But
So,
you
thank
do
you.
those two voices exclusively.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
those two
only
voices.
those
when
two.
you're
Time.
like, especially when you're talking normally.
If you
Yeah.
want to watch us, we stream.
Do I want to be strategic or risky?
We could definitely use soul, because it's
Yeah.
low.
But what if, because if we're going for magic, we can spare more soul and see what it gets us.
Maybe it's even
Oh.
magic we get.
Oh, that's good thinking.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'll be a menace.
We're gonna send a message?
Send a message.
Let's do it.
It's too foggy to see any UFOs, sadly. Wait, that's not fog, it's smoke. You follow it back to its source and find Kale and Abdu.
Whoa, they're
Oh, they're
cool.
good. I can be Kale.
Okay.
Sup, guys? Want to help us send a message to some aliens?
I'll send a message to whoever you want if I can bum a hit off that pipe. What do you want the message to say? Who's gonna be...
Should I do it?
Yeah, go for it.
We don't know yet. Whatever it is, it's got to be really important, you know? Like something profound and deep and interesting all at once. Something like a smart man knows when the tomato is a fruit. A wise man knows not to put a tomato in a fruit salad.
Wow.
Holy shit, that is wise.
If you guys want to send the aliens a message and get one back, maybe instead of being philosophical, the message should be really eye-catching.
Yeah, something like, these stoners sent a message to aliens and you'll never believe what happened next.
Whoa, what happened next?
That's for us to decide, bro. It all depends on the message.
Fuck, you're blowing my mind right now. The future is ours to shape.
Ah, that's me. You guys obviously know what you're doing. Karina, got any ideas for an attention-grabbing message to send to the aliens?
Are you still doing crop circles? These tutorials will teach you more artistic ways to deface Earth's dumb, non-gaseous surface. Subscribe now. Or 8 cool Earthlings you must have ducked at least once in your life. Number 6 will shock you.
Oh no.
Those are both really
They're
good.
both really good. 'Cause, I feel like we gotta go with the first one because we're Drawfee.
We could teach them how to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 million grind.
Okay. Yeah, crop circles are kind of played out. What did you have in mind to replace them with, Karina? Shit. You didn't actually think that far ahead before you blurted your suggestion?
What about crop squares or crop triangles?
Nah. This is supposed to be a clickbaity tutorial, not a geometry lesson. What about bringing back big alien-built structures? Like the pyramids.
Actually, it's kind of Eurocentric to assume that the ancient Egyptians weren't capable of building the pyramids themselves.
We have proof that Egyptians built the pyramids. Now Stonehenge, that was made by aliens.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I didn't mean to stereotype.
No worries, the original idea was still good. We could convince aliens to go back to making cool architecture. Maybe we could convince the aliens to make a half pipe?
Sick suggestion, Karina.
Yes.
That sounds sick! Imagine a half pipe covered in alien tech that lowers gravity so you can do longer, more complex rotations and ollies. Oh my god, it's just like my animes!
And they should add an alien hot dog stand nearby with condiments from all over the galaxy.
Yeah, that would suck hard. Good work, Karina. Alien half-pipe it is.
Sweet. You film a video to showcase your amazing alien half-pipe plan to YouTube. Well, you start to, but you sort of lose the plot halfway through. You mostly just film Abdu doing skateboard tricks while Scott eats hot dogs in the background.
Nice.
It's undoubtedly a cool video, but it's not what the viewers clicked for, and you lose -2 soul for using clickbait.
Yep.
But you still gain +2 mind for devising the alien half-pipe. That's a $1 million idea.
Do not
Hell yeah.
steal.
Nathan.
It's me.
Nathan!
No,
Is
Nathan
me.
Nathan
All
Control.
right.
Ooh,
Ooh, cheap
Mystery,
motel.
mystery.
3
all
mystery.
question marks.
Or abandoned village. Mind, hype, soul. I mean, I gotta go mystery choice.
The
baby.
triple mystery. Hard to say no to.
Triple mystery.
Finally, I could use some rest.
Do ghost rest?
Not really.
Excuse me.
All right.
There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car.
Look at that cool dog picture.
Right over the rat.
But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night?
Oh boy. The room that's just a hole in the floor. A haunted room where someone was totally murdered. The room with only one bed.
Like in my fanfics?
I mean, it's gotta be the haunted room, right?
Sure.
That sounds exciting.
You get to your room. It's haunted. Say what you want about this motel, but you can't accuse them of false advertisement.
Welcome to your room. Hope you don't mind if my fellow curses and I unravel your sanity tonight. Wahahaha.
Yeah, go ham. I'm already dead, so most curses don't fuck me up too much.
You're not even afraid of Spaghetti Sergei, the Italian chief? Let me try again. Spaghetti Sergei, the Italian chef who drowned in the bathtub. He cursed all the faucets to only dispense cold, creepy pasta.
Ah!
Number 12.
Wait, we get a room with unlimited pasta faucets? This rules! Do any of the other appliances dispense garlic bread?
No! But we have Mirror Mary, the spirit trapped in the mirror who wails funeral dirges through the night.
Bless you.
Aw, sick. I was just saying I wanted to do 4 a.m. karaoke, but Nathan said we couldn't if we didn't have backup vocalists. This is great.
I'm always saying
You're
this.
always saying
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking super. We've got 2 backup singers, actually. Check out that guy staring at us in the corner. I bet he's got a great singing voice and a bubbly personality.
Oh, that's actually super unsettling. Who the hell are you?
I'm
Caldwell.
Tanner, says the creep. I was killed in this corner by a guest I was watching sleep. She stabbed me, can you believe it?
Your death was a total injustice, Tan. It's your given right to haunt this room in revenge and stare at guests all night long.
Oh, no.
No. Spooky spaghetti I can handle, but creepy men staring at me while I sleep is not allowed. Do something, Nathan.
Oh, I'm great at doing something. Break the curse by helping Tanner complete his unfinished business listing every bird known to man aloud. Upgrade your curse. See if the ghost of the guy who drowned in champagne and now vomits free champagne is available. I mean, champagne sounds good. I don't
Love
I do like
champagne.
All right.
I do like birds, but
But
You're trading me for that champagne guy? Why? All he does is create endless free booze. I can offer you endless uncomfortable staring contests.
Make the call, Nathan.
oh hey,
room service? Yeah, you can upgrade. The champagne vomiting ghost is available, but he's one of our premium options.
oh, we're gonna lose money, aren't we?
Anything to get rid of creepy McNeverblinks. You pay -2 money and have the ghost of Sir Chandan Buble visit your room.
Sup, Bubbles? Do you, vomit the champagne into glass on command, or should we keep a bucket with some crazy straws under you at all times?
It comes at random. It's a horrible reminder of my untimely death. It happened on my golden yacht in 1974. I was cruising my wealthy father's Champagne Lake with Count Mur D. Error on the moonlit waves.
Lol, sorry dude, but I can't take you seriously when you're comically vomiting like that. But hey, cheers to unlimited booze.
Cheers indeed. You and your friends have a great time getting wasted on the byproduct of this ghost's misery, and you gain +2 stamina.
Nice.
Alright, we're getting good stamina too.
Yeah.
We just gotta watch our money and soul.
Yeah.
We're gonna become poor and immoral.
Finally a place to rest. Even the spectral booty needs some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well 5, things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
This
go and see
reminds
what the
me.
different spots do. Okay, so I'm picking first. I can go to the noodle stand
Looks like you
to
trade there.
trade, the bus stop, the info board, or the rest area.
I guess you talk with them, maybe.
I'm gonna check out the bus stop. Where do you want to go, Julia?
Put me at the info board.
Info board. Karina,
I guess I'll go to the noodle stand.
noodle stand.
I'll go up here.
Later that night, Karina's turn. Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take.
Oh.
Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Noodles!
Howdy doody! Welcome to Noodle Swap Shop. I got all the sorts of cookie crap to trade you. If you got anything worth trading me.
Oh.
Whoa. Do we have any of these things? I
Looks
guess
like
you do have those things?
A sequel to an erotic fanfic about. Gotta keep that.
How to Road Trip the Book. It's my dad texting me.
Oh, I thought that was my phone. Sorry.
That's okay. Gas canister.
Oh, people couldn't even. Our cameras blocking the cover art of the dragon heat.
Oh my god. It's a picture of a
Always.
dragon, okay?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna assume the credit card is money, which we don't want to lose. The gas can is magic that we are trying to build.
Yeah. Should we get rid of How to Road Trip?
Yeah. And then what are these?
I went to heaven and all I got was this dumb t-shirt. Mind control lessons. That makes him sweat when we hover over that one.
The truth.
The truth. And off-brand Scott snacks.
Scoot snacks.
That says Scoot Snocks.
Scoot snacks.
That's so cute.
Okay.
This game's great. I'm having a wonderful time.
This is hard.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of gotta pick one.
Yeah. Would the shirt be soul?
I think so.
It
Would
might
the
be.
truth be mind or magic?
That's a good
This is
question.
probably mind, right?
I would assume that how to road trip is mind, so that seems a bit redundant. Let's get the shirt.
We'll get the shirt.
Fuck it.
Mind down, soul up. Yeah.
Okay.
We correctly identified.
All right. Thanks
Good
for
job,
stopping by.
us.
See you at the next rest stop.
How do you know I'll be at the next rest stop?
Because we're on an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns.
Wow.
It's me.
Nice.
This is the map info board where you can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that that location will appear on your next turn.
Oh.
You can use the map to reach locations with convenient resources, or just locations that you think look interesting. Your call. Secret government lab, so secret you can find it on a road trip.
Great.
Lots of plus soul there. Business summit, join capitalism's finest for money.
Money. We are low on money.
Yeah, that's true. Rave in the desert. If the ravers party in the middle of the desert, does it make a sound? Stamina and soul.
I guess business summit, huh? Because we kind of need money and everything else.
We do need
We
money.
gotta do a
Yeah.
capitalism.
We have to do one capitalism.
Let's do one capitalism.
Sorry.
As
Sorry.
a treat.
As a treat.
Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott.
Nice. I love talking.
The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made.
Hell yeah.
If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week.
Okay.
What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself.
Threatening.
Now go make some small talk.
All
Oh,
right.
it's such a cute drawing.
Aw.
I
Yeah.
want to give my voice a rest, so we're talking with Polly.
I can talk all day with this voice. Oh my gosh, that drawing is so cute.
Aww.
Yes! After parties kick serious ass. The sun starts rising, and then all of us creatures of the night start looking for a haven. You're super drunk, or high, or neither, or both, wandering directionlessly in search of an after party.
How do you find one, though?
There's no trick to it. You either know someone who has a place, or you just go with the flow. Like, literally, once I was walking after leaving a nightclub. It was like 6 a.m. and I was quite drunk. Not paying much attention to anything but what I had in front of me. Suddenly a random door opened. Nothing that strange, just some people that were in front of me entering their house. And so I did too. I had no plan. I just saw a door open and assumed I was going there too, not realizing I didn't know any of these people. It happened to be an after party, and when they realized I was sort of a party stowaway, they just welcomed me.
Imagine that.
Of course, what I did was dumb AF. Entering random houses should always be a no-no. But I guess sometimes you get lucky and strangers end up being actually nice. We partied till noon and forged an actual, nice, lasting friendship. And those strangers ended up being my good party buds, Summer, Macarena?
Uh-huh.
Like the dance.
Macarena.
I thought it wasn't possible to be Macarena. Okay, and Cheese.
Whoa, friendship origin story.
Right? Wild party nights can truly be full of wonders. Join me sometimes and I'll show you.
Hell yeah, sounds like a plan.
Polly spends the rest of the night sharing cool after-party anecdotes with you. She surely lived afterlife to the fullest. Chaotic energy. Wherever the prank masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are increased by 1.
Whoa.
Wow, very chaotic.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Who's riding with us?
No one yet.
Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Oh.
Whoa, Stu or Zoe?
Stu or Zoe? Stu's got, for 1 week, all resource gains and losses are reduced by 1, which
Now
would
we just
undo what we just
cancel.
got.
Yeah.
2 random resources swap with each other? That's scary.
Well.
I don't know what to do.
You have to make a decision on your
Follow
own.
your heart.
I'm talking to Zoe because she's cute. You invite Zoe to join your road trip. Who wants to be Zoe?
Should I?
Do you want to be Zoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, I'll come with you. Spoiler alert, this road trip just got awesome.
Get ready to take on the road.
Oh, I go first.
Okay,
Order switches.
Oh.
we're in the
Magic,
lead
in
for
the
magic.
lead.
Week 2. Julia! Where's the capitalism summit?
It'll show up.
Just like sometime in this
Yeah.
week. We got Wild West Town,
Which is...
plus magic, which
Yeah.
you do need,
Yeah.
minus soul and mystery.
Okay.
And the graveyard, which is soul, plus soul, minus soul, mystery.
Let's do the other one.
Wild West Town.
Yeah. My mattress was so lumpy.
Wait, you guys got mattresses?
Who's raiding us? Jay the Griff is raiding. Thank you so much, Jay the Griff.
Thank you.
Welcome Raiders.
Welcome to the land of 6-shooters, outlaws, wild stallions, and 10-gallon hats. We're ready for this shit.
Yeah!
Yeehaw,
yeehaw.
motherfucker. You've always wanted to be a real cowboy, or at least the kind of cowboy they show on TV, and now's your chance. So what are you gonna do, partner?
Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resource are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott, you never swear.
That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang. So what this foul mouse travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Julia. But this one's up to you, boo. Go for it.
Alright, we got a duel at high noon, which will give us magic.
I mean, we do want the magic.
Visit the saloon, loses soul, and visit the horsies. We have a drugs trigger warning here.
Wow.
I do have the trigger warnings turned on.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Handy.
Let's do the duel, because we want magic.
Alright, duel at high noon.
Yeah.
This village is filled with cowboys showing off the big irons on their hips like they're just begging for a high noon shoot-off. But more importantly, it's filled with cute horses. You see brown horses, black horses, speckled horses, horses that Polly and Scott are siphoning magic from. Wait.
I can explain.
Oh my god, the outfits.
Aww.
Oh, it's just you. Sorry, Julia. I thought you were a cowboy here to duel us for fucking with his horse.
Which begs the question of why Polly and Scott are fucking with the cowboy's horse.
Well, we're low on gas, but nobody could give us directions to the nearest gas station. But I thought, cars have horsepower, right? So let's just get power from the car straight from the horses.
Can you believe it worked? We just got some free +3 magic with no consequences.
Hey! You hear a cowboy shout. What in tarnation are you doing to Cheddar Biscuit?
Cheddar
Spoke
biscuit.
too soon.
That guy looks mad. What do we do, Polly?
Same as always, blame someone else. Julia did it. I saw the whole thing.
Then I reckon you and me got a problem, Julia. Draw your gun and duel me at high noon if you ain't yellow-bellied. Great, looks like you're not getting out of this without a duel, so you'd better suggest a duel you have a chance at winning. Turn your backs on each other, walk 10 paces away, and just keep walking. Start new lives, never look back. A classic duel to the death, but replace duel to the death part with truth or dare match.
That one.
What? But truth or dare is not near as exciting as a regular duel to the death. It ain't even a duel at all.
I agree that Truth or Dare doesn't quite pack the same -3 hype as two cowboys quick drawing in the desert. But Julia kept the word classic in the name, so by law, they're technically the same.
Can't argue with that. Let the truth or dare duel begin.
In round 1, the cowboy gets you to admit that you wet the bed until you were 13. Rough start.
Oof.
You retaliate by daring him to lick a mescaline cactus. He then dares you to bare-knuckle box the purple fairies flying around his head. You point out that you can't do that because he's hallucinating them, but you lose a point anyway. It's looking bleak, but then inspiration hits you. You dare the cowboy to shoot himself in the leg. Normally I'd think that shooting myself in the leg is a pretty dumb idea. But I don't want to lose, and I didn't get to shoot anything earlier, so why not? The cowboy shoots himself in the leg and quickly remembers why not. Fatal blood loss.
Oh. Good work, bro. You live another day.
Or at least until Scott or I somehow endanger your life with our antics again. Yeah, or just a thought. You and Scott could do your best to not do that. Unlikely. Now, let's go. We got a road trip to survive.
R.I.P. to the
me.
cowboy.
Damn.
All right.
Whoa,
we
a
got
circus.
Whoa, True
circus?
Detectives reference.
biker bar. So we can get the height back.
Or money, which we need.
We do need money.
All right. Let's go to the biker bar.
Money!
Money,
Dooby-doo,
please.
driving carelessly. No, oh, I ran out of time to read what it said. Hey, Polly, look what time it is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Put on the radio, Nathan.
Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Gosh, stamina. The fuel for our bodies. Yum! Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff. Stay hydrated. Get some rest.
Wow, so true, bestie.
This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and what, to this day, I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you might actually risk lowering your mind.
Ain't that true?
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. From trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Biker bar.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, not reviving, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Such are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker
Oh,
bar.
yeah. Look how cool I look.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do?
Okay, so we can hype or pool. Do you guys think we need money or hype more?
Well, we have less money.
And
Alright,
I
let's-
think we can use money to buy items.
Okay, let's play some pool.
Play a little pool.
I love to game.
Shoot the old orbs.
Oh, he's gaming again.
I'm gaming. I'm gaming within the game. My favorite.
You head over to the pool table to start a game, but find two legendary idiots already in the middle of a game when you get there.
Oh my god.
Hello?
I'll be this woman.
Okay.
Alright, I'll sink the 6 in the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 into the 8 ball and ricochet them both into opposite pockets. Who's gonna unicorn?
I
I'll
could be unicorn.
Okay.
You be unicorn? Who be unicorn?
Unless you want to do it.
No, you do it.
Not if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move for...
Suzanne hits the cue ball. Whiskey swings his cue stick like a baseball bat at the cue ball. The ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8-ball to smithereens. Damn it! You win another round of death balls, my friend. Here's your $20. I'll go pay for the property damages too.
Death balls, huh? Can't wait to turn this one into a story of how I died.
What are you saying? You think you can withstand the almighty power that is death balls? Ha 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 ha! Listen, I'm the greatest death balls player in the whole bar. No one has ever defeated me and no one ever will.
All the ranting is getting you intrigued. You politely ask Whiskey how exactly death balls is played.
You dare challenge me to a death balls at my own table?
No?
Nani? Did someone just say we have a new death balls challenger?
Yep.
So good.
Nathan over here thinks he's got some big brass 8 balls between his legs.
Oh. Oh.
I accept your challenge, weakling.
You challenge no one, nor do you know how this game is even played, but this is your life now, you guess. How will you beat an all-time death balls champion?
Oh boy. Bend physics with a time-space defying curved shot. Sad reality is, you will never be better than Whiskey. You must resort to the oldest deus ex machina in the book, the power of love.
Wow.
I mean, I like the all caps.
Yeah. Go with it.
In order to pull off a feat like this, you'll need to really concentrate. You close your eyes and focus your breath. In, out, in, out. When you open your eyes, the bar is gone. You're at the sacred tribunal of the laws of physics.
Whoa.
Here, the lords of time-space preside over a constant hearing of regular people pleading to break the laws of physics. The Razkath Empire has devastated my people for centuries, the current defendant begs. If I could just part the Tuzkur Sea, we could escape them. The lords decree. Nirmal the Noble, your intentions are pure, but your circumstances are not extreme enough to permit breaking the laws of physics. Next! The bailiff drags Nirmal away. You step up and say you'd like to break physics to win a game of billiards and look cool in front of your friends.
Oh, hell yeah.
The pursuit of coolness is indeed a noble task, says one lord. Yes, and billiards is known to be one of the coolest games ever created, says another. I'm in! Are you guys fucking serious? The third snaps. Nirmal can't save his people, but we're gonna allow physics to break for a fancy billiards trick shot? Well, maybe we would have voted to acquit Nirmal if he'd had a fancy billiards trick shot to back up his argument. In a 4-3 vote, the lords vote to let you break the laws of physics to look cool in front of your friends. Way to abuse the system, champ.
We did it.
You return to reality imbued with your new power. You hit the cue ball and it follows an impossible predetermined path.
Hell yeah.
It hits all of the balls, including Whiskey's. Ouch.
Nice.
No. No, not my balls! That's my secret weak spot!
Did Nathan just beat Whiskey? Yep, Whiskey forks over the +3 money you were apparently betting with the hand he's not using to hold his aching balls. You lost -3 mine from bending time space, though.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
We take it.
Got
we
us,
take those.
got us some money.
Thank you, Nathan.
Oh, it looks like we have the crypto tech company. The cryptic tech company, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Not crypto. Well, maybe crypto. We don't know.
Yeah.
Or the secret government lab. This will get us some soul, which we also need. We need soul and we need money.
Well, it's your call.
Now we also Hype and Mind are also now not doing too hot.
No. I guess I'll go for soul since we have less of it. At the secret government lab.
Sure. Zoe, want to help me name all my muscles?
It would be my honor.
Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be. Welcome to the secret government laboratory where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest?
Ooh.
Scientific test gone horribly wrong? Check out weird cloudy tank with the menacing silhouette. I think I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Sounds good.
You're wandering around the lab when you find a huge cloudy tank in the back surrounded by warning signs.
This sign says, beware of sex amalgamate. Handle only with hazmat suit and post-nut clarity. What's a sex amalgamate?
Let's read those notes and find out. The sex amalgamate was discovered wandering the woods, screaming incoherently and setting occasional fires. It excretes pure sexulfate, the chemical that makes all things sexy. Cool. With this lucky find, you'll be able to painfully extract sexulfate for the creature for the rest of its short, miserable life. What could go wrong?
What does it say after that?
It's mostly ketchup stains on the last page. Scientists probably eat fries on the job too.
You say there's a weird sexy creature in this tank? It smells familiar, like lighter fluid, hairspray, and angst. Is that?
Oh my god, is it Damien? Oh
Damien!
my god! Jacob, you're back!
Is that your man?
What happened to you?
That is Jacob's man, yeah.
Gah!
Wait, hold the fucking phone. You're telling me that these scientists discovered a creature that's basically the mutant principle of pure sexiness. And it looks like Damien?
Sup, noobs?
This is bull! Why Damien of all people? I'm the fan favorite Polly. I've got the bodacious bod and the ass that won't quit.
Poor little abomination. We should free him. He deserves to live a full, sexy life.
I guess that's true. Poor multi-Damien. Your bussy was just too poppin' for this world.
Not a sentence I was ready for.
No. How should we get him out?
Use the art of disguise. With enough fake mustaches, no one will be able to tell that this is Multi-Damien. Use the art of deception. Convince the guards you're just taking Multi-Damien out for his court-mandated afternoon constitutional. I'm gonna go with fake mustaches.
Yeah,
All
that's a
right.
good strat.
You check your wallet and realize that enough fake mustaches had better be one big fake mustache, because that's all your -3 money can buy. Damn it, we lost money again.
I'm glad I won us that money in the pool game. Oh my god. Works for me.
His hat.
You all sneak the Multi-Damien down the hall. You can see the exit, but just before you reach it, a security guard steps in your path. Wait, you can't leave without clearance, says the guard. I need to confirm you're not escaped experiments or newborn baby clones or anything. I'm not a spicy red baby. I'm sure you aren't, sir, but you know how the bigwigs in corporate get. I've just got to ask some routine questions to verify your identity. That's not an I. One, what's your preferred material of choice? Metal! I see. I prefer wood myself, but I won't judge your preferences. 2, how old are you? I'm a spicy red adult! Ah, yes, the prime of one's life. I miss my spicy young adult years. Last question, and then I'll let you go. What is your legal name? Guard! Oh, really? It must be a foreign name I'm not familiar with. Is that spelled with 6 or 7 A's? Suddenly, an alarm goes off. Everyone evacuate! The speaker screams. Sex amalgamate on the loose!
Crap.
The guard puts his hand on his gun. Shit, you're done for. You guys better evacuate, he says. But take my gun before you go. The sex amalgamates a dangerous beast, and you civilians should protect yourselves. Good luck.
You got it, bro. See you later.
Woohoo! You all successfully freed the multi-Damien to wander the wilds again. You gain +3 soul for your efforts and a free gun.
Nice.
And now we're poor.
Oh
Why
my
is
God.
every truck outside right now?
Loud
'Cause-
truck hours.
Yeah. What are my options?
We got the Dynast.
Oh,
which can
better
get
than a
us some
diner.
soul.
It's dinest.
Yeah, Dynast. And Battle Royale, the odds are not in your favor.
Ooh.
2 mysteries and a hype.
Okay, where are we standing?
We're low on money.
We are low on hype.
We're low on hype.
Yeah, let's do Battle Royale.
Okay.
Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road?
Oh no!
Scott, fuck. Turn the radio on. Convenient Expositions has already started. We can't miss it.
Roger.
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong, vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype.
Like not nutting.
Like doing boring stuff. Mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Ugh, yeah. Why do we have to have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
You want me to turn music down more?
Turn music down more.
Eventually, I'm not going to be able to hear music. Oh, it's so far away.
Yeah.
Maybe that's. We can change the mixtape. Let's get some lo-fi beats for a bit.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Wow, yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules: kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was a sort of questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? This is mysteries and this is hype.
I'm going to get myself some more water real fast. I'm
Okay.
going to bring yours too.
Okay.
Does anyone need anything?
I need a seltzy.
Seltzer, you got it.
I need a seltzer.
I need it. Oh, this is tough. Do I want to gamble? Stop
is
shaking
this-
the screen.
It's the strong blue lady from the
Yeah.
camp.
I love the strong blue lady. I love a strong blue lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can try to like figure out what we might gain here.
Yeah.
Like gaining, making alliances.
Strong alliances.
That seems smart. That might be
Seems
a
like
mind play.
mind thing.
Mind.
Hide is probably like a not hype decision,
Yeah.
but we gain some things too. So this could be like plus mind, minus. Who knows?
No way to know.
Go berserk would probably lower stamina.
Yeah, that would
we
be
got-
my guess.
Let's do that.
We're kind of good on
Yeah,
stamina.
we're pretty good
right?
on stamina.
Maybe it'll lower soul. I don't know. Those are both fine.
That's right, you didn't come here to play. You're here to make this bloodbath your bitch.
Are you sure about this, Karina? Won't we lose lots of soul by killing innocent people?
Oh, it might be anti-soul.
Oops. We're
Well,
fine on soul.
Yeah, we're okay on soul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I dripped some water on the floor, so I apologize.
Not the floor.
Over there.
The floor thirsty.
Not the floor over there.
Isn't everyone who's participating in the battle royale like
can use
know the
this.
risks?
Are they really innocent if they're trying to kill us first, though? Besides, we signed those waivers at the entrance protecting our soul from being lost into wanton murder.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with killing people as long as we can do it with a healthy conscience.
You enter a fugue state, slaughtering fools with guns and knives and bare hands and anything else your twisted heart
Oh
desires.
my god, it's the purge.
But no matter how many people you kill, every time you look at the death toll leaderboard, there's a name consistently ahead of you.
Hi, Raiders.
Who's
Oh.
raiding?
Thank you, Raiders.
Who's raiding?
Welcome.
Did
I don't
it.
know, I just
Tachi
saw.
Glass Bender. Thank you for the raid.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Who wants to be Dahlia?
I can do it.
Do it.
Hey, Karina, look at you. Holding on to second place like it's your mother's skirt. I'm almost impressed. But if you came here thinking you could defeat Dahlia Aquino, buff, blue, warmongerous extraordinaire, you've got another thing coming.
You can beat her, Karina. Use your underdog candidate powers to win at the last minute.
No offense, Karina, but I'm putting my money on Dahlia here. I saw her smash a watermelon with a headbutt once. I don't think there's an ass she can't kick.
What are you idiots doing? Are you seriously turning this soulless murder fest into a game? Can't you see this whole battle royale is a ploy by our corrupt government to turn violence into entertainment so we won't notice all the atrocities they commit?
If that's true, then it's working. I am massively entertained.
Batnus probably has a point, but if you start catching morals now, you'll never outmurder Dahlia. The thing is, Polly's right, you'll never defeat Dahlia in a sheer body count. But if she's focusing on quantity, maybe you can defeat her by going for a quality kill.
Ooh. Do what the cool kids do these days. After murdering someone in cold blood, perform a silly internet dance. It's proven to be the perfect pairing. Kill them forever. Before murdering them, harvest their souls and hoard them all together into a single raku vicious. The first one, duh.
Time to do a TikTok dance.
Let's dance it up.
Oppa Gangnam style.
Cut to two survivors of the battle royale. They're huddled together behind a large rock. We have to think, Curtis, the girl says. We've made it this far, and for that I'm grateful. I can't imagine living without you. I know. I love you, Carol, and I'm not leaving here without you, says Curtis. We have a chance of escaping alive if we can make it to the river and... Curtis is cut off by a sniper bullet, cleaving his skull in two. Carol screams and holds him in her arms, devastated. Why, cruel universe, she sobs. What did he do to deserve this? All our plans, our dreams, the apartment we just signed the lease for, all gone. I curse the day I thought this battle royale would be a fun weekend activity. Then something bursts out of the bushes. It's you, Karina, wielding a knife.
Me!
Just do it, you bastard, Carol screams. Stab my guts out, I don't care. You do stab her guts out. She lays bleeding out in the grass, and you start teabagging her.
Yeah!
Yes, bitch! Shake your
Oh my
booty
God.
over that woman dying in excruciating pain.
What are you doing, Carol sobs? Stop teabagging me, this is the worst. I can't even focus on my life flashing before my eyes because I'm so enthralled by your butt jiggling in my face.
The strong, muscular cat doing it too. Really good.
Too bad, you dance like your life depends on it. And in this circumstance, it kind of does. You lose -3 stamina from how hard you're shaking your hips.
Great job.
I can see the light reflecting off your bouncing cheeks. Carol sighs. With this final image of your butt, I go into the great beyond.
Hot damn, Karina. You made the end of that person's life way more painful and disrespectful than if you had just killed her. And you killed her. Mad respect. I don't unbeat. Here, take the spoils of our battle. +3 hype for you.
Nice, we're hyped.
Yeah. Look at us.
It's the low.
Rest stop time. Where you want to go, Julia?
go to the bus stop. Why not?
Ooh.
Bus stop. Bussy stop.
Pick up some bussy.
I want to talk to Polly again.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Nathan's trying to get on
Nathan's
that
trying
poly
to smash.
train. I will go to the noodle stand this time.
I'll go to info.
Later that night. Jacob's Toyn.
Howdy! Welcome to Noodle Swap Shop. Available by invitation only.
Oh, but I didn't receive an invitation. Who cares, really?
Anyway, choose something already.
Okay. So we've got This Is Money.
Mm-hmm.
The Erotic Dragon fanfic is...
Hi, Joy.
We don't know what this is.
Is it hype?
Could be hype, because they did say that nutting was hype.
Yeah, nutting's pretty hype.
Nutting is hype!
The gas is magic.
This is magic.
Right.
And then we have a postcard from your mom.
Is that
Probably soul? So we could get rid of some soul, I would say,
Yeah.
in exchange.
We did just balance it out.
Yeah. We'll get rid of some soul.
Who needs it?
Pure horsepower from concentrate.
Is that
Maybe
magic?
Could be magic, but could be hype. Spare kidney.
Well,
Probably
horsepower
stamina.
sounds like
Stamina.
car. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you're
car
right.
is magic.
Enlightenment bulb's gonna be
That's
mind.
mind.
And a nobility title will be money.
We could focus up on magic.
Yeah.
Should we go for the horsepower?
How many rounds? How many weeks is it?
I
I
don't
think
know.
until we reach a location.
Oh,
I'm not sure if we like hit a threshold if it ends.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Okay, we'll go for horsepower. Yep, it was magic.
Excellent choice. Safe travels, and remember the Noodle Swap Shop motto. No prison can hold me. No rules can govern me. I'm chaos incarnate, and I know where you live.
Drew the eyebrows on himself.
Enjoy your
Cute.
purchase.
Very cute.
Karina's turn. Plan your route.
Okay. Low budget reptile show. It's plus soul, plus magic. Was that hype?
It's a good pace.
Used car dealership. Unknown money, and that's stamina.
Yeah. Yeah, going to a used cars dealership does lower your stamina.
That's so true, bestie. And then a regular gas station. Soul, money, mystery. I would say the reptile show just because I like reptiles, and also that way we can magic
You got
dump.
magic, you're right.
Yeah.
I think someone said that when you get to either 25 or 0 of something, that's when the game ends.
Okay, cool.
I think. I don't know if that's true or not.
Nathan trying to smash.
Search for an apartment or toilet wine.
I think the answer is pretty obvious.
Yes, my precious toilet wine. I remember when I first saw a video online on how to brew toilet wine. I was all like, you can make your own booze? I was game. I've worked on my recipe for a long time now. It combines all the things I like. Understanding chemistry, sort of, cooking, getting drunk.
Winemaking does sound like a good match for you.
I've iterated so much on my recipe. According to my clientele, the product has gone through great evolutions. From non-edible to hideous, then to terrible. I still remember the day I started to get compliments like, this is fucking weird tasting.
Nice. Definitely better than non-edible, hideous, or terrible.
Yes! Today, I sit proudly over an average of, I don't know, I guess it could be worse. The sky's the limit, baby. I will get there. One day, you'll see Polly's toilet wine paired with delicacies served by expert sommeliers in the highest end restaurants all over the world.
I'll toast to that.
You want to know a secret? These days, I don't even make my wine in the toilet anymore. I started making it in the bath. It makes more sense, really. The wine ends up tasting better than when I brewed it in the toilet. At first, I wondered if I wasn't betraying the essence of the brand. But this way, I can even take baths in the wine myself. It's fucking relaxing.
Gamer girl bath wine.
Some people don't mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people will be cool about it.
Fingers crossed. In any case, thanks for listening, Boo. Let me treat you to a glass of my delicious toilet wine sometimes.
Oh my god, he's in.
You may pick up some notes of Polly's booty while savoring it.
Oh my god, he's in.
He's in.
I wouldn't mind.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Let's
this
change
guy.
the trigger. Let's see.
Change the
Nasty.
trigger.
Yeah, let's see what our options are.
Goodbye, Zoe.
Bye, Zoe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, correct.
We got Liam and Milo.
You know I love Milo.
We're gonna go for Milo.
For 1 week, the first time a resource is 0. Oh.
What's
So
Liam's?
Milo's like a resurrection.
Yeah.
Ah.
Every turn you gain 1 mind and lose 1 hype. I don't think we care about that.
Let's do Milo.
Zoe left the party.
Get out. Stay out.
Bye,
You invite
Zoe.
Milo to join your road trip. Was I Milo last time?
I think I was.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you want to be my new chauffeur? Fantastic. Drive on, darling.
Get ready to take on the road. Let's fucking go!
We're so close.
6 to go.
6 to go.
We can do that.
Joy, what the hell are you doing?
We can
We're
do
gonna
it.
win. We're winners.
Why are you trying to get into my desk drawer?
Oh.
Wait,
If we
what are
need
you doing?
6, then we just need to do 3 magic events.
We got the ranch.
Without dying.
Ready to embrace your inner horse girl?
2 magic events, right? Because I talked. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
still
do,
have
yeah.
the +1?
We re-upped
It's-
the buff, I think.
Yeah.
so you can see it over.
We can, if we
Oh, yeah,
play
here
our
it
cards
is.
right, we can win this turn.
Oh my god.
Because even if we lose all our money, then what's his face will just keep it at 1.
Wow.
I'm gonna embrace my inner horse girl.
Joy, what
Hell yeah. What a pretty sunset.
If you think about it, the sunset.
So just
Whoa,
the
deep.
influencers of the sky?
Thank you, Karina.
Is that what it said?
Very deep.
Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise.
Whoa.
Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses.
The art in this
Question is, which one are you
slaps
doing
so
today?
hard.
These are really good horses.
Oh
So
my
good.
god. Imagine if horses were real.
Yeah, they might look a little something like this.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Ride the horsies,
That feels like
whisper
a
to the horsies, worship the horsies.
Ride the horses feels like a stamina thing, or maybe magic. I don't know.
Do they give us horsepower?
Yeah, I
Can
wonder.
we milk the horses?
I feel like riding the horses feels like the most like magic.
Yeah, it might be hype, but we'll see.
Let's find out. You and your friends enter the stables and see a familiar red-headed fuccubus brushing one of the horse's
I
manes.
thought I said fuckabus.
Who is this?
Hey, I know you. You're Sawyer, right? From summer camp.
You want to be this one, Karina?
Sure. Indeed I am. But today, I'm Sawyer from this ranch.
I can see that. Do you visit the ranch a lot?
Yeah, I really like the horses here. They're easier to vibe with than people sometimes.
That's cool. We just stopped by hoping we could ride some horses. Do you have any suggestions on which ones are good to ride?
Totally. How experienced are you guys at horseback riding?
Not at all, but you'll do anything to impress your friends, including lying about being a pro at an extremely dangerous activity. You say you're an expert equestrian.
Nice. I don't personally have much experience horseback riding, but I am an expert at riding things cowgirl style.
Nice.
Hey.
I hope you guys won't judge me for this, but I've actually never ridden a horse before.
Don't be embarrassed. We never judge your worth based on your ability to ride a horse. That'd be dumb.
Fuck.
Polly, how about you ride Hazelnut? She's a good girl who loves apples and long trots on the beach. I think you'll get along. Scott, since you're a first-timer, you can take Chonk. He's our buffest phony, but he's very gentle, and he can handle a surprisingly heavy rider.
Woohoo! I love you, Chonk. We're gonna have a soulful connection and best horse bros forever.
Jacob, since you're so experienced, I'm putting you on Big Boss. He's a wild stallion that is yet to be tamed, but you've got this, right?
You look into Big Boss's wild, murderous eyes and know you absolutely do not got this, but you can't admit you lied. How will you tame this stallion? Placate the wildness of this stallion by numbing its spirit through the power of late capitalism and its many entertaining temptations.
Do we think that's mine?
That's gonna cost money, probably, right?
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Promise him you'll take turns, you'll be the horse next time. I just like that answer, so I think I'm gonna pick it. You whisper your bargain to Big Boss. The stallion doesn't respond. Silly you, he's a fucking horse. What made you think he'd understand speech? But then, Big Boss locks eyes with you and offers you a hoof shake. Sick, he agreed to your plan. You mount him and take off at a gallop. Big Boss acts wild and untamable, but he winks at you to let you know it's all an act. Your friends are impressed.
Whoa, look at Jacob go! And here I thought he lied about being an experienced rider just to impress us.
Not even I could stay on Big Boss's back for longer than a minute, but Jacob's handling him like a pro. Impressive.
Go, Jacob! Now that you're bros with your horse, do you want to get matching braids with Chonk and me?
Later that day, when your friends are busy braiding their horses' manes, you return to the stable to fulfill your end of the bargain. Big Boss eagerly mounts you and you trot him around the ranch. He seems so happy to be the rider for a change.
That's gonna be stamina.
Stamina?
The other horses watch rapturously, obviously jealous and impressed that Big Boss managed to tame a bossy monster into being rideable. You've gained a lot of empathy for this stallion. Firstly, because being ridden is fucking hard. But also because you now realize that even though he seemed wild and crazy, you two aren't so different. You both just wanted to look cool in front of your peers.
Aww.
You lose -3 stamina carrying around a 1,200-pound horse, but you gain +3 soul.
Nice.
Wow.
This game's
What a
so
bond.
fucking good.
We got cult headquarters, lots of magic,
Magic!
I mean, probably.
and desert foot.
The other one. Let's do the cult.
Ew.
Colt.
Colt.
Cult.
Colt.
Indeed, there were a lot of horses.
Oh, was I supposed to say something?
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry,
Don't
I was
worry
chanting
about it.
cult. I
That's
was
okay.
chanting cult.
We were all excited about the cult.
I was a little hyped for the cult.
Are you really going to join a cult? I suppose they've got team building, all the dead goats you could ever want, maybe fun ritual orgies. If you can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it honestly sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Ritual sacrifice, highly sexual, initiation rites, cult marketing meeting.
Initiation rites?
You're too afraid of this banana, huh?
I'm scared
You
for
don't wanna
chat.
know.
I'm scared for chat.
You don't want to know what it's
I'm
going to
so
do to
scared
chat.
for chat.
TOS.
That's fair, that's fair. We'll go initiation rites. You see signs outside advertising an open recruitment event for the cult. That sounds exactly like your brand of weird shit to check out. Glory to Mahatra! Welcome to the Brotherhood, new recruits, where we worship the deity of sacred secrecy and darkness. Joining our congregation has lots of perks. You'll get your own cloaks, you'll be invited to cult-sponsored dinners and networking events. And best of all, Mahatra's loyal followers are given a taste of the immense secret power it wields over our universe.
Fuck yeah, I'm in. Give me the power.
The cultists give you a soul-binding contract you have to sign in blood. So authentic.
Yay! New outfit. This will be the perfect look for when I'm blasting motherfuckers with Mahathra's secret magic.
Oops, you must not have read the fine print. You can't access Mahathra's power until you're promoted to acolytes. Right now, you're still unpaid initiates. But don't worry, you just have to prove yourselves to the dark deity at your performance review in 6 months. For now, here's a shovel. The goat pens need to be cleaned. Have fun! Glory to Mahatra! Over the next few days, you're tasked with cleaning goat pens, getting coffee, washing the cloaks. Who knew being a dark magic worshipping cultist would involve so much drudgery?
Guys, I can't take it anymore. I'll be downed, literally, if I'm going to clean it up one more goat turd. Forget the performance review. There's gotta be a way to get our power over all things secret and hidden right now.
Sweeten the cultist's heart by bringing them the best coffee ever using your trademark secret blend. Don't give in to the temptation of cult gossiping. Show your co-worshippers you really know how to keep a secret.
That one? The other one feels like it might be money.
So you think the secret?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one feels like we'll lose money.
The next time you go on a coffee run, you keep your mouth shut and your ears open. You run into Brother Kenny on your way. Hey, Julia, glory to Mahatra and all that. Listen, can you keep a secret? You know Brother Lenny, right? Well, I'm having an affair with his wife. There, I said it. The secret was killing me, but I guess I can trust a total stranger that I just met. Anyway, see you around. All hail Mahatra. Later, while you're alphabetizing the holy texts, Brother Lenny approaches you. Hey, Julia, how's it going? If you promise not to spread it around, can I tell you something juicy? I've never liked Brother Kenny. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. So last night I stole his kidney while he slept and fed it to his least favorite goat. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Don't judge me. Even cultists have the right to have fun. Even later, while you're scrubbing bloodstains off the sacrificial altar, brothers Kenny and Lenny run into each other. Hey, Lenny, how's your wife? She's fine. Say, Kenny, you look tired. Have you been having headaches, nausea, or severe abdominal pain? Maybe you should spend the day relaxing with the goats and not do too much physical activity. Don't worry about me. I'm plenty healthy, and I recently did a lot of physical activity, and it was really good.
What's going on? There are too many hee-hees in here. You guys are being super cryptic. If someone here knows what's really going on, now would be a super amazing time to spill the beans.
Everyone looks at you, and you look right back silently. You're a devotee of Mahatra now, no matter how much -3 hype you lose by keeping your lips sealed.
Seriously? I didn't know being in a cult that worships secret keeping would mean people would keep secrets from me.
Brothers Lenny and Kenny both nod approvingly at you, and you can feel it as an extension of Mahatra's own approval. You gain +3 magic. Let's go!
Nice.
Woo!
We're so close.
Every time I see that icon, it makes me laugh.
Oh,
There
it's
it
the
is.
Reptile
The
Show!
Reptile House. What's the other one?
Wealthy Mansion.
No, fuck that.
Reptiles.
Show.
Oh, look at Games R Us. Games R Us. That's cute. Take a selfie with me, Scott. Not while he's driving.
No, I can do it.
remember Milo's voice for a second.
Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage. There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see?
Magic.
Magic.
A crocodile, but it's a stage magician.
Crocodile, but it's a stage magician.
Let's go.
That one was the best one anyway.
Finishing blow.
You settle in to watch the show. The stagehands bring out a stool, a microphone, and a 1,100-pound reptilian killing machine in a funny hat. Who wants to do this voice?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I was about to say Nathan has to do it.
Hi, I am Reptilizar, famed crocodilian magician known far and wide throughout the Everglades. Prepare to be amazed. For my first trick, I will make this rabbit disappear.
Someone brings the croc a rabbit. He puts his hat in front of his face. The bunny shrieks, then there's chewing sounds.
Okay, you're obviously just eating the rabbit. You can't call the food chain magic, boo.
Humph, I see we've got some hecklers in tonight's audience. You doubt now, but wait until you see my next trick. I'll make this entire pig disappear over the course of an hour with the aid of this magical barbecue sauce.
You're not even trying. Can't you make anything disappear without just eating it?
Oh, of course I can. Reptilizar can make anything disappear. Anything you can think of. I'll make it gone.
Say, if he's telling the truth, that could be really useful. And if he's lying, it's all the more entertaining for you. What do you ask the croc to make disappear?
All of my adult obligations, my internet search history because of reasons.
Feel like,
I
what do
think,
we think these are?
it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna hit 25.
We're gonna hit 25 and we're not gonna hit 0.
All right.
It's my internet search history.
Why? Can't you do that yourself?
Yeah, I can click clear history, but the searches are still traceable all over the internet. The only way to truly make my Google searches go away would be with magic.
You've been doing those nasty Google searches.
I'm always Googling something weird.
Oh, fine. Let me see your laptop. Good God, these searches. That one's weird. That one's weirder. That one's downright concerning. I don't even know what this one is.
Don't search it.
Okay.
Oh, you don't? You should look it up.
Don't do it, bro. Polly got me with this prank too. What you're about to see changes you.
But the curiosity's killing you, isn't it? You gotta know what it means. You have to know the ugly truth.
Gah, you're right. Show me what it means.
Yes!
Polly pulls up an incognito window inside of an incognito window and looks up those words on Google Images. You're treated to the unique experience of watching the light in a crocodile's eyes go out.
That's abhorrent. I'm erasing your search history and those pictures and also my memories. I need so many showers.
You gain +3 magic from the spell Reptilizar casts, but reviewing your depraved search history makes you lose -3 soul all over again.
Aw, not my soul.
Alright, so I don't know if it's like at the end of this round.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
Nathan,
have to not
finish
lose us
off.
magic. Okay.
Yeah, don't you fucking dare.
90s action movie city art exhibition. It is Drawfee.
Listen to your heart.
Let's do it.
You didn't
Ooh,
read
art.
it. You didn't read
Art,
it again.
art. I hope it's a art.
Sad eating a sandwich. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is a raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition. Art is, apparently, painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it.
Nice.
It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition?
All right, we got to do the thing that we know what it loses us. So we're gonna attend an artist Q&A and lose our
soul.
to lose our soul.
Fuck our soul. Who needs it?
Panels are fun. You check the artists hosting Q&As today and you're surprised to find...
Oh my god, Liam. Oh, you were Liam last time.
I feel like Karina should be Liam
Oh,
this
okay.
time.
Indeed, it's me, your friend Liam, the aloof vampire. Now aloof vampire / renowned artist, for my nature as a vampire is forever married to my nature as an artist.
Whoa, you get to put your art in a museum and be annoying in front of an audience? This must be the year of the Liam.
Oh my god, I should read him in Spencer's voice.
Aren't you nervous though? You know, talking in front of a big audience and all that?
Are you kidding? I've sharpened my oratorial skills and devices for decades. I've mastered everything from the lethal alliteration to the triumphant
They're really hitting you with the words today.
and I've never learned the tricks of nonverbal communication, such as never turning to look at your presentation while you're talking. It makes you look unprepared and childish, not to mention the mercilessness of art critics. They'll stab you tenfold if you dare to show them your back and weakness. Anyway, I need to get to the presentation room for sound check. Let's meet up afterwards to get coffee and pass judgment on strangers.
There's some good Spencer in there.
There are too many big words. It was hard to focus.
Liam dips. You go to grab popcorn before the presentation and meet back up with Polly and Scott when you take your seats. They keep looking at each other and giggling. Suspicious.
Greetings, fellow art aficionados, and thank you for coming to my Q&A. Before we begin, I'd like to give some background on my piece. My painting titled Think Piece on Think Pieces is a postmodern abstract acrylic on canvas inspired by the dangers of targeted advertisements.
The old art piece switcheroo, what a classic. Well worth the -3 soul of pranking a friend.
Liam really gives his whole speech in front of that doodle. No one else in the room bats an eye. I guess you can make anyone believe anything is modern art.
Funny.
I'll be taking questions now. No holds are barred. I will answer anything you can throw at me.
Psst, we did our prank, Nathan. Now it's your turn. Ask Liam a hilarious question to throw him off.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The switcheroo is certainly hard to top, but here you go.
There you go, Joy.
You didn't even read them.
Oh. I asked him. One of them was a would you rather fucking question, and the other one was what number am I thinking of right now? And I picked the number.
Does anyone have a question that's actually relevant to my artwork, like my disruptive use of color or my unique brushstroke technique?
Why are you dodging the question? You said you'd answer anything.
Guess you're not a true artist, huh?
She's got a point, says an audience member. I met Mark Rothko once and he could correctly guess any number someone was thinking.
Yes, Rothko.
Yes, good artists can always guess what number you're thinking, another agrees. There's clearly a direct correlation.
Fine. If it's that important to you all, I'll guess the stupid number.
Guess the number.
Guess the number. Liam stares deeply into your eyes.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Is he using magic vampire eyes? You can feel the +3 magic running through you.
Oh yeah, even more magic.
Damn, OP.
Liam assesses you inside and out and pinches the bridge of his nose with a sigh.
I cannot fucking believe this.
Yeah!
Nathan is thinking of the number 69.
It's the funny number.
Nice.
Nice.
Polly high fives you.
Hell yeah.
The art critics lose it. He really guessed it. He's a real artist after all.
I could have proven that. I could have proven that with my real art. Nathan didn't have to turn my esteemed Q&A into a dirty joke.
I did though.
69 isn't just a joke. It's a timeless hieroglyphic artistically rendering two consenting adults giving mutual fellatio in a carnal testament to human sexuality.
That's
Exactly. That's what makes it so nice.
Yeah.
That woman is right, says another art critic. I never realized it before, but the number 69 does look like two people practicing oral sex. What an amazing discovery.
Ugh, you guys are the worst. At least I still have my beautiful artwork to comfort me. Wait, what? This isn't my painting. What did you guys do?
Got his ass.
Got his ass.
Ruined his career. All right, rest stop time.
Jacob, you pick.
I'm gonna go talk to Polly.
Aw.
Wow.
No, I'm not gonna talk to Polly. I don't want to get in the way of Nathan smushing.
Thank you.
Oh no, we haven't been to the car. Maybe I'll just go to the car.
Does
What's in the
do
car?
anything?
I don't know if what the car does.
I thought it's
What's
just...
the car do?
Nah, whatever.
Well, I don't want to trade.
Mm.
I don't want to I like our guy we got.
Yeah, I like Milo.
I guess info is always helpful.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm going to the car.
Someone
Someone
to the
else can
car.
handle it.
I think if we go to the bus stop, we can talk to Milo. So
Oh,
I'll go
really?
to the bus stop.
I'm gonna go talk to Polly.
Yeah.
I just want to see, because if there's artwork for each of them talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't hog it all to yourself, Nathan.
I'll go hang out in the car with Jacob.
Let's hang out in the car.
It's Karina and Julia's turn to smash.
The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts.
Wait, we could have done this the
Oh.
whole time.
What the hell?
Mini boosts.
You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource.
Wow.
Or you can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous.
Wow.
So what's it gonna be, champ?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we should take one from magic, since it's so high.
Sure.
Or should we try to keep magic high so even if we lose some accidentally, it's okay?
I mean, when are we gonna lose it accidentally?
Well, I don't know how the game works. What if we have to keep playing?
Well, it's almost 9.
Okay,
That's
I'll
true.
go cautious planner.
Bounce it up! Yeah!
Piece of garbage.
Who do I want to talk to? Let's just talk to Scott for good measure.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think it's the same. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Look at these big boys.
Interest in the night sky.
Oh boy. Oh, stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love looking at them.
They are pretty.
I want to learn everything about stars, like what they're made of, or where they go during the day.
Look at Scott's face.
I just wanted to see the sprites. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries.
Oh my god, the cat's face.
I also really like how stars are team players. Like, they shine brightly by themselves, but they still buddy up to make constellations. There's the one that's apparently my birthday constellation, the little crab.
He's also a little crab.
He's a little crab. It's one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye on it so it doesn't feel ignored.
Oh.
Go, little crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I like to think up constellation names of my own.
Oh, okay. What's the name of that constellation there?
That one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican, and rumors say it's very playful.
What about that one?
That, I think that one is the Sky Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, and I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains so they don't get wet.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot.
Scott,
Yes?
I think those names are very cool.
Oh, look at the cat's face!
Oh, this was worth it. Oh, thanks, bro.
You keep looking at the stars as Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Totally
talk to
worth
Milo.
it. Talk to Milo. Look at you lounging.
I'm having a great time. Their gig as a reaper. Oh, darling, being a reaper, am I right? Such responsibility. But how does it work exactly? Well, how does anything work in this strange, sometimes nonsensical world? We reapers are like these mysterious, sexy fairy people who row souls across realms. Because you see, death is not the end. Death is transformational. Death is transition. You could die and become a ghost, or go to hell, or reincarnate as a human. Some people even cease to be, or so I suspect. Truth be told, I don't completely understand the exact cycle and its rules. I get a gig, I follow the directions. You never wonder about it, though? how it all works exactly and such? No, darling. That's above my pay grade. The important thing here is we do something that's important. Most poor souls tend to be pretty confused after they die. If we do our job well, we can give them some direction, some peace, or, at the very least, some company. Such a kind thought. You know me, honey. I'm a kind, selfless, and definitely humble person. That's Milo Belladonna for you. It certainly is.
Oh.
Let's hope I can be there for you when it's your time to cross the realms. Let's hope that's not soon.
Just in case, you two spend the rest of the night making a list of things you'd love to do before dying. Joyful and a bit morbid, just your style.
Oh.
Reaper's free pass. Next week, the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it up to 1.
Oh, so you have to talk.
Oh, did we not even activate it? We were
Nope,
just
apparently
gonna
not.
fuck around.
Destination fulfilled. Let's
Yay!
go.
Hooray!
Sorry, Joy.
She's used to it.
Let's go! Magic! Ooh. Pretty.
So shiny.
The road trip comes to an end.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You cross the magic portal and end up in a whimsical land full of magic.
Wow.
Apparently, these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago.
Yeah.
What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil? To produce a source of power? To build a very big storage room? You may never know. You only know one thing for sure. You're here now and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. And that wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached a destination. But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending.
Woo!
You could end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP.
I feel like I'm gonna
Wow.
be just okay.
In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to reach the destination.
Uh-oh.
In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread. There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Anyway, let's judge you.
Oh no.
Karina.
Dreamed Dominions, woohoo! These will be the best days of your life.
Wow.
These may as well be the literal best days of your life. A peak that will never again be experienced. Your life from now on will be a pale attempt to experience something as cool and fun as these days ahead. And you will most likely fail and be filled with sadness as you nostalgically look back on these days.
Wow.
Because I teabagged that woman.
No, this will make you miserable in the long run. And because of that, you choose not to go to Dreams Dominions. You stay in the car while your friends go. Yes, this is a good idea. This will be worth it in time. Yes.
A little meow meow.
Oh no, Karina. After so much road tripping, here you are, Dream Dominions. This is my ending, by the way.
Yeah.
For a hot second, you thought you would never arrive. You're so hyped to be here. And yet, although you're sure you'll enjoy Dream Dominions a lot, you realize what they say is true, as corny as it sounds. It's not about the destination, it's the journey.
Wow.
Whatever cheesy bastard said that, they were hella right. What a road trip.
That's nice.
That was a nice one.
Nathan? As you get ready to enter Dream Dominions, you see your friends laughing in excitement. Oh, you gotta hit it.
I have to click, okay.
Look at Polly and Scott, always full of excitement and joy. Sure, they're reckless, chaotic, and may or may not have caused the end of the world more than once. But they have this overwhelming positive energy that's so easy to like. Over the course of this trip, you've gotten to know them better, and it's nice to see them smile at every challenge life throws at them. Maybe you can do that for a change, too.
Oh.
You could stop always taking everything so seriously and just laugh when things go wrong, as life will just continue. This way, you're in on the big, incomprehensible joke that life is. A twisted, funny thing that should bring us all a bit more joy, a bit more laughter.
That's nice.
Does that mean Julia's the MVP?
Why was mine sad?
You were the lame loser.
But I did a lot of thinking.
Julia, your adventures in the Dream Dominions are legendary.
Wow.
And of all your party members, you rise to the occasion in ways even you didn't expect. It's as if you were the chosen hero all along, but you never knew. Julia the bastard.
Ooh.
You cause chaos and mischief wherever you go, bringing dread to your enemies' hearts.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes it happens to be that your enemies are actual evil people, so in your own twisted way, you become a hero of sorts. The people of the land are equal parts grateful and unsettled by your off-putting vibes. One thing is clear, once someone meets you, you always leave a mark, sometimes a stab mark. Songs will be written about your sometimes heroic feats.
What did I do?
I guess you contributed the most magic. We were both in third, but they made you the loser.
That's not fair.
Wow. Incredible. What a road trip, everybody.
Wow.
I'm
That's very fun.
I'm glad we did it.
Oh, there's so much more to unlock. There's 3 magic destinations. There's 3 of each destination.
Wow.
All right, we'll have to play again.
Who gets the date? Does no one get the date?
It
No
looks
Because
like-
we
dates.
didn't do it enough.
Yeah. Maybe that's
Gotta-
like a thing. You have to like make it last longer so you
Yeah,
can
you
go
gotta
on
drag
more.
it out. We rushed the ending.
Yeah.
So we didn't, you know.
Yeah.
And just
Holly
like
told
that,
me about her toilet wine, but that's
it wasn't enough.
You got to get to know her a little better before she'll
Yeah.
date you. That's fair.
And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip.
Hell yeah.
As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. Rev it up, baby! They're doing a song right now. They did have a. Yeah, I'm on streamer mode.
You
so
did
they're
the
giving
streamer
us
mode?
The,
Whoa, animation.
oh, how nice!
Oh, that's the guy I usually play as.
Yeah.
I didn't play the game, so I'll sing what's on the screen. Why is the turtle flipped? Did they flip it back?
Oh my
Cute.
God.
How's the turtle? Hey, did you leave the turtle?
I love them all.
Well, I'm sorry. Yes.
God.
We didn't even get to see real Damien.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like the
Just-
horse.
multi-Damien.
Oh my God.
So I left a reminder in the song.
It's so cute.
I made it fit the images seamlessly.
They're listening on headphones? Why not just use the AUX cable?
The Wig Heist.
Racing game.
Hot dogs.
So it has hot mom.
Oh my God. What is that?
We didn't see
So
them.
much. There's so much to see.
So much
Wow.
to do.
Is that a cute orc woman?
Seemed like it. Oh, I love the
it's so nice.
the snake lady.
No strikes, no copyright. Careless remake day
The snakes don't like getting wet.
Here's some of the things that don't infringe any kind of copyright. Like a lazy
All the lyrics of the song are about not breaking copyright.
I can't hear it. We turned it down
Yeah,
too
you
much.
turned the sound down way too much and I'll never know.
like Barco Bell. See?
I think it's a little more audible.
Out of ideas to sing.
Yeah, there are a lot of voice actors in this. I had turned off the voices because there's an option at the beginning that says, do you want to use the voice acting or do you want to do your own voices? And so I put it on do your own voices because
Because it's
that's
our
what
stream.
we were doing.
They tuned in to see us do the voices.
Yeah, are you
I
not-
did most of the
Are you
ones
not
that I was
amused,
supposed
audience?
Are you not amused?
Did you not like that?
Stars, 10 out of 10. Best game
to. Look at all this stuff we could have seen.
well known. Yes,
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
but I can stop
is beautiful.
Wow.
These are so cute. I love the art in this game.
Yeah.
Yes, I know I'm so subtle. Please don't mention it.
Ooh.
Monster Prom 4.
What?
My love, please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review.
Thanks for taking us on that road trip, monsters.
5 stars.
That was cool.
10. Best game ever. I will
Cute!
What a
This game
cute
is adorable. And we ended pretty close to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I feel like we
Not
nailed it
bad.
time-wise.
Yeah.
Woo!
Very fun.
Good work, gamers.
Good work, everyone.
I'm gonna make us big so we can say goodbye. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
This was a great time playing Monster Prom
Yeah.
3. It's
Yeah.
out now, so you can go pick it up on Steam.
Check it out.
Go check it out. Nanami says you have to.
Yeah.
Nanami gives the game a 7 out of 3.
This whole
Ratio
thing's been
plus
overtime.
L.
I have
Yeah.
to go.
We're doing overtime. I want to go home.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry.
Bye.